watched Shooting Gallery this season, you've heard us talk a lot about Apex Tactical, Randy Lee, Scott Folk. On Shooting Gallery, we've been talking about their revolvers, but Apex is known as the people who have tamed the Smith & Wesson M&P, one of the most popular firearms in America. Scott, this be kind of a state-of-the-art Smith & Wesson?
You could say that.
What have you done to this gun?
Oh, this is the Smith & Wesson SD. This is their price point model gun that retails right around $350 or so. With this one, we're actually here showing off our new flat face trigger for the SD. We've also installed our standard SD duty carry spring kit. Drops the trigger pull a couple pounds. But I think the big thing in this case is the combination of the new Sear and the new trigger itself.
Talk about why a flat face trigger is a good idea.
Well, aside from just looking cool.
Oh, that counts.
Exactly.
That counts.
The flat face trigger gives us better ergonomics. Your finger tends to want to stay at a more relaxed position, more out as opposed to curved back. And so we found that the flat trigger gives you a little better overall feel of the trigger, partially because that's your interface with the gun. Right,
right. Typically, if we think of a trigger as curved because a trigger's always been curved.
I think that's exactly
right. Exactly right. Nobody's really thought through what the actual ergonomics of a trigger are. But, you know, as we move to a concealed carry universe, concealed carry America, or as we move to more target applications, we look at everything, and a flat face trigger, you're seeing more and more of them because they work.
Absolutely.
Now, not just on that gun, but of course, the Smith & Wesson Shield is one of the most popular carry pistols in America. And let me just be honest, when the trigger as it comes from the factory is every bit as good as an orange, or perhaps a persimmon. But everybody I know that has bought a Shield, that carries it every day, has sent it to you. So let's talk about basically what's done to this carry gun.
This one, we have our Shield duty carry kit in it, but we're also showing off our flat face duty carry trigger for the Shield. But basically, with the duty carry kit installed and the trigger, we're reducing pre-travel, over-travel, reset, giving you a lighter pull, but we're still keeping it in that 5.5 pound range that is really optimal for concealed carry.
What else does Apex have in the horizon? What sneaky stuff have you got?
Well, I got all kinds of sneaky stuff, but no, we're working on a few more different triggers. We're going to do some more platform jumping, per se, but I really can't give you too much at this point, sorry. I love you, I really do, but not today.
When he can, he will, and you'll, of course, see it on Downrange, see it on Outdoor Channel, because we like to keep up with the best, and you guys are the best.
Thank you.
Scott, brother, thank you.
No problem, man.